Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, Fruit Punch Saber here. We are back with some more Melty Blood type Lumina. And as you can see from the video, it is the character that we want. It's Roa. But before we get Roa, let me give a shout out to you, Lynn, bruh. Happy birthday, Lynn. It was her birthday, like, this month. It's like September 9th. September 9th was Lynn's birthday. So I thought, oh, it would be cute to do a Lynn trailer, but you know, we already saw the leaks. So, and plus, they did mention, hey, no spoilers, but we're going to release the spoiler embargo September 9th because everyone saw it coming. They're going to reveal Roa. Yeah. So, Michael Roa is voiced by Yohei Azakami. Yohei Azakami, I know him mostly from Sakura Wars, which is Kamiyama. That's my boy. And we're getting on to the trailer. And just like with the Noel trailer, we're going to watch his trailer and then we're going to break him down. So let's watch his trailer first. Oh, yeah. He's cool. My 17th marriage, he's talking about his reincarnation 17 times. Another disappointment. As you can see already, it's looking like Moon Row is made it into the game. Oh, wait a minute. But he got that Thunder Needle though, the diagonal Thunder Needle. So it's like, what, mixture? Oh, he got that donk? Wait a minute. So, looking like full moon, crescent moon, half moon skills. Oh! Roa, released September 30th. And they gave him a sick theme song with it. Nice. Roa is coming out. Here's the next character trailer. Or I should say this week character trailer. So, a little bit of Readback, Michael Roa. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. Voice actor Yohei Azakami. I know him from Sakura Wars. As the main character Kamiyama. His features and battle. That's what we want to look at. So, we're going to talk about his movesets. So, a character that uses the power of Thunderstorms and has many special moves of excellent speed and reach, aka he could zone. Look at this man though. There are easy to use orthodox style normal techniques and special techniques such as rushing techniques that approach at once that we saw earlier, right? This dashing technique. We're gonna explain that later. Lightning strikes from a long distance and techniques that are effective against opponents in the air, right? His diagonal thunder. We're gonna explain that later too. And take a wide range of strategies according to your opponents. So he has a lot of tools, right? And it's up to you to figure out what tools are needed in that situation, in that heat of the moment. There are many known techniques that attack while moving forward. And it is possible to make an unpleasant attack that does not let the opponent escape when approaching. So he has a lot of moves that allows him to move forward. So he has the dash move and obviously the lightning from the sky. We call that thunder. So let's talk about Shinrai. And then some people may call it flash lightning, right? Or Sokodaro. So we're going to focus on Shinrai. Shinrai, when rushes with lightning, can close the distance to an opponent at once. In addition to being able to use it as a surprise attack with a very fast rush speed, it is possible to quickly approach and chase an opponent who has floated in the air with medium range attack with a flash lightning to connect continuous technique. So what does that mean? Well, I'll show you an example. I'll show you what it means, dude. Let me get this and let me set everything up. We're going to do a 0.5 speed. And then we'll go right here. And that's what it means. Can he combo after that? Yes. What? So he can close in the distance. We're gonna, just for the sake to not confuse ourselves, since we're gonna mainly read from the Famitsu magazine, right? I'm not gonna call this Thunder Flash. I'll call this move Shinrai. It might mean the same thing, but yes, you want to close in the distance with Shinrai and chase the opponent who is floated in the air with medium range attack can be connected to continued technique. Yes, you can combo after Shinrai. That's what it's telling me. Combo into Shinrai. That's so sick. Look at Roll go. Damage too. That's from a Flash Lightning. I shouldn't say that. I'll call it Shinrai, like I said to you, for the sake of not confusing people. So that chunk from a free, this is like a free neutral, bro. That's what it's looking like. EX special move Shinrai is a big move that attacks the entire screen, a full screen, while being invincible, without being attacked by the opponent. So a full screen technique that has invincibility state and can be used for a wide range of purposes, from turning back to the opponent's attack to increase damage by incorporating it into a continuous move. So I don't know what that means, but I think that means you could probably combo from it, right? So as you can see right here, he made this continuous, he did the EX Shinrai, and then they just black out. I wonder if they black it out because they don't want to show you more. They're like, oh, we're going to let the players find out that you could combo after this. Or maybe just to save time. But I think that's what it's telling me. It has a wide range of purpose, from turning your back to the opponent's attack to increasing damage by incorporating it into a continuous move. Maybe you could combo from it. Or maybe you could use it as a combo ender. It's one of those. I'm hoping you could combo from it. That'll be sick. So let's move on to a second skill, Thunder Needle, right? That shoots a lightning strike in the lateral direction, and Thunder Needle Sui that shoots lightning strike diagonally downward. So you got two versions of these lightning strikes. One that shoots straight forward and one that shoots diagonally. And you may recognize them from this one being the Crescent Moon version, and this one being the one that shoots diagonally downward. It's like from the Half Moon version, and you can see it from this exchange as well. Right? This cool clashes. So he did the diagonal one, right? So we're gonna call that one Thunder Needle Sui. And then he activates Moon. Look at the pose! Class! And then you saw that? That one uses a little bit of Moon, but I think he will be able to use it. See, he's not flashing blue for this one. So he might be, yeah, he will be able to use both versions, it seems. And then he can like do a super, right? Or do his EX move after that. That's pretty sick. So the diagonal one, we're gonna call that Thunder Needle, and the one that's like shooting downward is Thunder Needle Sui. Okay, remember that. From the sky to activate it. It can be activated continuously as additional techniques, right? Downward from the sky can be continuously activated. Can be activated continuously as additional technique. If they're effective to use it properly according to the opponent's tendency, such as Thunder Needle and their horizontal attack from the ground. So your opponent is like, you know, grounded a lot. You want to use the horizontal Thunder Needle. And then Thunder Needle Sui has a wide range in the sky from attacking in the air. If you press and hold the attack button when entering a command, Thunder Needle Sui will become a blowback edge version, and lightning strikes will change it 3 consecutive times. So I wonder what this means is if you hold it, it'll be like this one. But this one he's he's glowing blue. But if you look right here too, if you like, he's glowing blue too, but you only see like one. Right? That was just one? That looked like one Thunderstrike. Oh wait, is that 3 or 1? Oh dude, that's 3! So the EX Moon is 3. Let's see. EX Moon. Thunder Needle Sui will become a blowback version, edge version. The lightning strike will change for 3 consecutive times. I wonder what that means. Maybe there's not a screenshot of it. That's interesting. So if you hold down the Thunder Needle Sui, which is the downward version, it'll change its properties 3 consecutive times. And if you use the EX Moon version of Thunder Needle, right, it'll shoot 3 lightning. And this move is pretty godlike. Okay. So also let me explain the Thunder Flash. I forgot to show you this. But Thunder Flash for the Moon version is pretty sick too. I guess you could just keep going. This one. There's a Thunder Flash. And then look how Look at that. Just cancel to his super. It's super fast, dude. So that's cool. So his moon version for Shinrai and the Thunderstorm looking mad good already. And they didn't even show the Sui version. But the Sui version, I bet the Sui version, nah, they showed the EX version. That's all you need to saw. You saw the EX version right here. It shoots like multiple consecutive lightning and it keeps going. So that's pretty cool. That's the EX version. I wonder what the moon version is going to look like. Alright, let's go on to the next skill. The next skill is going to be Thunderstorm, right? And it's a technique that jumps diagonally upward while wearing an electric shock. And since it has an invincible state in the medium attack version, it responds without defeating the opponent jump attack. So this is basically his invincible uppercut right there. You saw that? Invincibility, punish, EX edge of a dunk. And that dunk version is from his full moon version. So let me see if I can find another one. 32. This one right here. You can see he uses it in a combo right here. So he'll dunk you no matter what. And it has invincibility too. Probably only for the B version. They said B version, right? So the A version might not have invincibility, but the B version might. See that the medium attack version has invincibility. So the medium attack and the EX version has invincible state, and the light, aka A version, might not have invincible state. In addition, the aerial special move Kai Translation Onio that discharges the attack on the spot has little chance because it can cancel the jump even if it is missed, and is very powerful as a restraint attack against the opponent approaching the air. Or you can use it to combo sting, like this. You saw that he used the moon version of this move. I don't know what this move called. They call this move Brilliant Impedance Ghost Tail. And then in Famitsu magazine, they call it like Kai Translation Onio. They just say that, let's call this Thundershock or something, bro. You know what? Let's call it the Multi Blood one. Brilliant Impedance. Let's call this Brilliant Impedance. In the moon version of Brilliant Impedance, you can use it as a combo extender, and then that's where you could like air dash and stuff, right? To continue on the attack, or you could like cancel the jump. It seems like even if you don't use the moon version, you could do that. That's pretty interesting. And this one really cool version, I have to go to 26 right here. He used Brilliant Impedance right here, and he used like the regular version. It took a decent amount of chip too. That's pretty nice. He jumped, backdash, air backdash. Got her. That's pretty nice. I don't know what this move is. That was pretty cool too in the combo. They didn't explain that in the Famitsu magazine, this move. And they didn't explain this in the magazine either. But I think that might be from his full move. I'm not 100% sure. It might be Funeral Fire Grab. But because I'm not too sure, I won't talk about it. Alright, let's go on to his Arc Drive and last arc. So you can see it in full glory. This is his last arc. It looks like it's pretty cool. And then you can see his last arc in the Melty version too. This one? Oh! There we go, like that. It's a little bit slower in the Melty Blood, the original Melty Blood. They look like they sped it up, which is really nice, right? And fighting games, speeding up your super is really, really nice because you're gonna be using it a lot. I remember there was a couple of fighting games that had issues where they had like long cinematic supers, and everyone like, oh my gosh, no, I can't believe you learned the super. And then they kill time by like doing some random stuff because the super is so long. So it's nice that they cut it very short. I really like that. And super looks really cool too. And then Cavity Route 17 Reincarnation, that's his last arc. just like everybody else, he needs forward gauge and shield successfully in order to do his last arc. His last arc looks super just by the screenshot. We see this Orochi. Dang, Akashi Orochi. No, the Akashi Serpent. That's what they call him. That's cool. That's his nickname. So now that we go over his skills, let's go to the how to fight by situation. So for opponents who are good at short range battles, while listening to the opponent appearance, restrain the opponent movements with Thunder Needle and Thunder Needle Sui. Translation Oniyu, which is what's this called again? What do we call it? Brilliant Impedance, etc. If the attack hits, you quickly close the distance with a dash, or connect to a continuous move with an EX special move that has excellent reach. So you want to zone out people that's a Rushdown character like Miyako and Shiki with Thunder Needle Sui. Thunder Needle Sui can also stop people from jumping. And then, but then, like, I don't know how high you can jump in type Lumina, but one of the issues he had, right, is, let me see, his air to air game was relatively lacking. Although it's 214 lightning, that's the lightning needle, right, in the air. It's a great tool against air approaches that aren't too high up. So I don't know how high you can jump in type Lumina, but thankfully he can fight that with what do they call this? Thunderstorm, right? EX Thunderstorm. Oh no, that looked like the moon version of Thunderstorm, which is the invincible uppercut. And the invincible uppercut looks good too, especially since it's coming from the full moon version. And the opponent who dislikes the control of special move is wary and attacks from high altitude. Intercept with Thunderstorm, see, which is the invincible uppercut, which has a wide attack range in upward direction and also invincibility. Actually, the moon version of this move, right, the invincible of Thunderstorm, right, he's going blue. That's the moon version. It doesn't say invincible, so I wonder if the only invincibility he really have with Thunderstorm is either with the B version and the EX version. I think the A version and the moon version doesn't have invincibility. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so that's how we fight Rushdown characters. We zoned them out. Now, opponents who are good at long range battle launch your straight attacks from long distance in order to keep the distance. Since the EX special move Shinrai, which is Flash Thunder, attacks the entire screen while remaining in the invincible state, it is possible to unilaterally damage it by issuing it according to opponent long range attack. So, as you can see, Noel tried to throw a black key, but Roar reacted with EX Shinrai or Thunder Flash, whatever you want to call it, and it has invincibility. So you can punish your opponent full screen. That's pretty nice. For opponent who are wary, a special move with long reach of lower, whose move is stiff, you can use sharp aerial dashes and movement speed of Shinrai to instantly turn to attack, etc. is one of the tars or more. So basically, if your opponent is like zoning you out, you want to use Thunder Flash to try to get him. That's cool. And as you can see too, reminder, you could combo from Thunder Flash or Shinrai, whatever you want to call it. Let's call it Shinrai. Boom. See? Doesn't cost anything. That was no meter, no moon meter. That was a regular Shinrai. And look at the damage on getting in for free. Now, we don't know how it'll be on block, but it seems it was pretty plus in the old ones, the old Melty Bloods. But this is a new game, so it could be different. Right? It's like, what, +7 or something like that for the B versions? But, like I said, new game, it might be different. Okay, let's move on to the next section. Since the lower does not have a command throw, attack that cannot be prevented by a shield or guard, or a special move of a middle attack that cannot be prevented while crouching, aka an overhead. So, because Roar doesn't have a command grab, and because Roar doesn't have any special move that's an overhead, right? He doesn't have like any move that he could use in his block strings, in the middle of his block strings, to cancel into an overhead. It is a character that requires some ingenuity to shake the opponent guard head on. So it's you know, it's up to you to open up your opponent, right? But with the EX special move, getting up, It's a powerful combination of jumping and crouching attacks, which is used to get up after the opponent is brought down to the ground. I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. What does that mean? What's getting up? Why are they showing me a picture of air dashing when they talk about getting up and open up your opponent? Does he make your opponent stand up or something? That's pretty interesting. Because it makes me think of this, right? Why did she just crouch down? Did she crouch down for the trailer? Or is it because of Roa? I don't know. If Roa can make people crouch down for no reason, that might be godlike. I don't even know what this EX special move getting up is. I guess we'll find out when the game drops, but that's pretty interesting. That seemed like it's what's the EX move? Let's not get too stuck on it. An excellent special by continuously hitting techniques such as long reach Thunder Needle to the EX move Shinrai, right? And a high speed rushing technique Shinrai to the EX special move Thunder Needle Sue. So you want to use Thunder Needle, which is that lightning, right? To like Shinrai. So something like this probably. Am I a half moon? Oh, I'm not half moon. But I bet I could do it like this, right? So what's it say? Oh wait, what's Shinrai? What's EX Needle? Oh, we don't have EX Needle. That's right. Because in half moon, you don't have it. That's crescent moon only, boys. Dang, so I can't show an example. Oh, but you know what? I think they did already. What was it? 21. So this one, this is the example. So he did this. That's Shinrai, and then he EX'd it into Thunder Needle Sue. See? Or you can do the lateral, which is Shinrai. Wait, we did that. What's the lateral? Thunder Needle into EX Shinrai. Let me see. What was it? 17? This one, right? Thunder Needle into EX Shinrai, which is this. It is a character whose key is to make decisions to connect from various aspects to getting up and attacking, starting from. So yeah, that wraps up Roa. Overall, he seems really cool. I like that, right? He has a lot of his moves from all 3 moons, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And dang, dude, they didn't really talk about this move. I'm curious what this is. There's a couple of stuff I'm a little bit confused about. Like, they didn't talk about this. I'm thinking that might be Funeral Fire Grab from his full moon. Maybe, but the animation is a little bit different. And I don't know what they're talking about when they say getting up. It's pretty interesting, right? He has a lot of good zoning tools with his lightning attacks. And as you can see from the difference on the Crescent Moon, he doesn't have any lightning stonks. But that's because in Crescent Moon, though, he has the orbs. Right? Actually, he has this too. He doesn't have this. Like that. That's pretty cool too. So he's obviously he doesn't have everything, but he has a lot of stuff from all 3 moons, which is cool. And like I said, there's a lot of tools from zoning to getting in, right? He seems like a pretty fast character. They gave him a run, which is really nice. Well, did he even run at all in this trailer? I don't even know if he run, bro. He's so fast. Just from Thunder Flash. Yeah, he got in with just Thunder Flash, bro. Get on your starting position. That move seems very ignorant. I think I want to try that move out, especially day 1. That move looks so ignorant. Thunder Flash or Shinrai, what do you even call it? Yeah, we didn't even see him run. Ooh. Nah, they give Miyako a run. So what you don't know is I'm holding forward, right? He doesn't have a run. He doesn't have a run. And I already checked his full moon. He doesn't have a run. They didn't show off any run. I hope he does. Because Miyako have a run, right? Why wouldn't they give Roa a run? It seems movement in this game is really important, so it makes sense to give Roa a run. Hopefully he get a run, fingers crossed, on release. I guess we'll find out when the game drops. But yeah, he looks interesting. He looks really cool, and he is very appealing. Let's come on, bro. He got a 12-pack. This man is ripped. 16-pack. Come on, bro. He's so cool looking. What do kids call it? Nah, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, row abs. He got the row abs. So, are you interested in this character? You want to play him day one? Is this your main? How do you like Ro? Tell me in the comment section below. You think he's cool? Or you think he was like, eh? I think he's really cool, right? Double thumbs up for me. I appreciate you guys liking the video and stopping by. Please like, subscribe. That would really help out the channel. I want to go more ham on Type Lumina, so I'll make more Type Lumina videos. And I'm going to head out. Laters. Bye.